The party's going on in the semis, in Nvidia and the chip stocks. But there's some important information that you need to know and that might surprise me. And the real bull market, where the easy money is made, that nobody is talking about yet. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day. My name is Daniel Helmy, head of trading here at Bull Markets Lifestyle, the show for swing trades and trading ideas for the coming days and weeks. Let's jump right into it. We're here to make money and time is money, so let's go. Everything is starting with the semis. That's where the action is at. That's where the party is at. And if you look at the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index, the SOX, this is the chart, the head and shoulders that is forming. I showed it to you last week. I was one of the first in the financial sector to point it out. And I also told you, don't short right now. This formation is not complete yet. What you need to look at is that downtrend. And if the SOX recovers, hits the downtrend, and then turns down, that is the signal for short. Guess what? Exactly what is happening right now. You see the jump up yesterday, monster jump, short covering clearly, but we are still in the downtrend from July. Yes, Nvidia has turned gamma positive. That's really good. But that is about it. And even Nvidia, if we look at it right here, you see we are still in the downtrend. Yes, it's going up pre-market. Yes, it's probably going to go up. But really, what we're talking about is it's got to break 130. You got the horizontal zone right here on 130. We have the downtrend. It needs to break this in order to start a new uptrend. Anything below this, it's still bearish. Or Qualcomm. You know Qualcomm, one of my top short targets in the semi sector. It hit the supply zone, the support area here, yellow. I pointed it out to you. Now it's recovering. I told you 168 is about the zone. If it goes down there, up there, then I would put on a short if it turns negative on the 4-hour. It's recovering right now, perfect. But you see it clear as day. The downtrend is still intact. Yes, we made a higher high, that's a higher low, that's good, but no higher high yet. So what does that mean? Let's go back to the SOX. Let's wait this out. Let's wait out and see what happens when all the semis and the SOX hit their downtrends and if they turn around. If this could be a gigantic trap for the retail investors, which sucked them all in with yesterday's price jumps and probably a strong follow through today. And then it turns down again at the downtrend. Very, very typical for the professionals on Wall Street to just grab the money of the dumb retail investors that do not know what's going on. And when we're talking about not knowing what's going on, okay, now you can go into the semi sector and try to make a few bucks here and there in a situation that is quite difficult. Let's take Nvidia again. Look at this. Yeah, it's going up, but we're still in the downtrend. That is not really the bull market where the easy money has been made. And I told you before where the easy money is being made right now. It's in the commodities, in the grains, in uranium. Look at wheat. It's going higher and higher. I told you to buy the pullback to the yellow support zone. That was exactly what happened. Perfect entry. You're in the money big time, and let's not sell too early. Let the winners run. We know this. Now, we hit this purple resistance zone. Okay, that's a big one. Look at this, how far this goes back. All the way to 2020. But we saw in May 2024, right here, what happens when it breaks this resistance zone. And we see a powerful move. When we know that we have record short positions in the hedge funds, if this powers through this purple resistance zone, boy, we're going to get a rally basically like we saw in May. I expect the exact same thing. Powerful breakthrough, retest, and we're off to the races. And then we're talking about prices right here. So up another 15%, easy money. Or let's take uranium, Energy. I told you last week, buy around 108 and 102. Both targets got hit. Now we're at 117. You're already up 10%. Easy money, no stress. Let's talk about a commodity nobody is talking about right now. Copper. Look at copper. It looks excellent. I told you, copper turning around. Nobody's talking about copper. But look at this. If it breaks this horizontal structure, the purple line that you see here, it breaks through and it looks like it, then we basically have completed the bottoming process. We already made a higher high. We just need to make a higher low. A higher low, as you can see here. There's the first low, there's the second low. Here's the first high. If we make a higher high and close therefore above this resistance line, we are off to the races in copper. Nobody is invested in copper right now. So this is where the easy bull trade is right now. In the commodities, in the grains, in uranium, in copper. Gold will join the party at some point. I already told you about it. And the gold miners, not the explorers so much. The explorers will come later when we have that euphoria phase in gold. That'll probably be 2025, maybe beginning of 2026. Right now, senior producers and junior producers are the ones that you want to buy. Look at the commodities. There is no reason to fight over a couple of dollars and 2% performance in difficult markets like the semis, like some of the Max 7 stocks, or the financials that had a huge run up and are now valued quite high. There's always an easy bull market happening where the easy money is being made in swing trading, and it's in the commodities right now. You learned it here. Let's go, have a good trading day, and make some profits. We see us tomorrow.